Welcome to the G.A.B. This is G.A.B.
They should have never gave you platform.
You like my new intro music? Yeah! By yours truly. Me. What's good with y'all out there? I'm Kamal, and this is the G.A.B. We on episode 47. Woo! If you watching or if you listening, give yourself a hand clap. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know what's up. Hey, for the tubers out there, YouTube been around since 2005. I don't need to tell y'all what to do to get the fucking channel or the video booming. Y'all know what to do. But if you're trying to search for me, KamalJohnson ENT, bam, I pop right up. And for my potters out there, I'm on Apple Podcasts, I'm on Google Podcasts, and I'm on SoundCloud. All you got to do is type in either the G.A.B. or KamalJohnson ENT. Bam, and I pop right up. Woo-wee. I like to thank my sponsors, First Place Losers, rocking the new gear, the lovable villain. I appreciate y'all all out there that's been copping the gear. You feel me? The fabric nice, the design nice, y'all looking good in it. What more can I motherfucking say? I'm gonna give y'all air horns for that. Wow. Look, at link to the shop gonna be in the description below. Y'all go check that out. But enough of the goddamn intro. Minute and a half, that's cool. Cause we just hop right into it. And we're gonna get into the topic today. Conviction/verdict rates compared to crime rates. Cause we know what just happened recently. I'm not even gonna say the motherfucking name. This nigga like Lord Voldemort and motherfucking Harry Potter. Even though I said Lord Voldemort's motherfucking name right now. I ain't saying bird name, he don't need to fucking deserve it. You feel me? I ain't saying shit. But this did spark up something in my brain. Basically, crime rates compared to conviction rates. Because we notice a lot of times the judicial system is not made for minority people, especially black people. Let's be motherfucking real. So, with that being said, I did some research on my own to correlate to what just happened. You know, Burr got the non-guilty. He wasn't convicted. He was arrested for the crime. So, crime rates is basically when you get fucking arrested for the crime or crime reported shit like that. Conviction rates is when people get found fucking guilty for the shit. So, relatively crime rate between white and black people, when it comes to violent crimes, because that's what happened. It was a very violent crime. Bruh, pop 2 people and shit. Killed them, RIP to them, and injured another person. Violent crime. Violent crime rates between black and white people are really the same. Actually, white people have a higher crime rate, but I mean, they have more people here, which makes sense. So it's relatively the same. But the conviction rate is what's motherfucking different. Black people are convicted 5 times more than white people. So, the crime rate the same, but the conviction rate is heavily skewed. That means black people are more likely to get convicted of the crimes that they are being fucking tried for compared to white people. When it comes to violent crimes, I'm specifically saying violent crimes because there are a lot of black people that go to jail for non-violent crimes, but I just want to focus on violent crimes just because of what happened recently, of the verdict that was fucking... Y'all saw it. Y'all heard it. Y'all know what the hell happened. So I wanted to come at it from a different angle instead of talking strictly about bruh and what the fuck happened. I wanted to talk about conviction rates because this is what we deal with all the goddamn time when it comes to the judicial system. And how they play the numbers and skew things and how... a lot of times, these motherfuckers don't get motherfucking convicted. So, I just wanted to give that stats to y'all, like, show y'all, like, the crime rate be relatively the fucking same when it comes to black and white people, when it comes to violent crime. But the conviction rate is fucking bullshit. And my sources was NAACP. And I'm all fucking... sweating. You know, you fucking take a shower and you get out and you fucking sweating like a mug. That's what's fucking happening right now. Man, but with that being said, look it. For real, the judicial system not made for us. the shit is working how it was designed. It was designed for white males to prevail. I'm going to say it again because that was a bar. The judicial system was made for white males to prevail and to put most minorities, especially black people, in jail. I'm going to leave that there for y'all. Y'all can say what the hell y'all want. Argue me, whatever. Agree with me, don't matter. We got eyes, we see statistics, we know how the shit motherfucking works. Anyway, enough about that shit right there. I just had to get you with that topic, a little short topic, we don't want to dive too much in bruh name that we ain't gonna mention. I just wanted to tell y'all how black people 5 times more to get convicted of violent crimes, unlike their white motherfucking counterparts. Motherfuckers. But anyway, we about to get into the SAF segment. I had to review this motherfucking movie right here. Red Notice on Netflix. Ooh, and I learned something, you feel me? I guess Red Notice is basically when criminals are high profile or whatever and they keep getting away and all that shit. They stamp a red notice on them. Katapayao. Yeah, man, Red Notice on Netflix. You know what I mean? Y'all know who was in it. Dwayne Johnson, Ryan Reynolds, G.A.B, and plenty more. But, hey, let me give you the stats first before I get too much into it. IMDb gave it 6.4 and Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 35%. God damn! Boy, they like this motherfucking movie is. To Rotten Tomatoes, that means it wasn't fresh. But also, you know how I feel about them critics? Fuck them. Fuck those critics. I don't give a damn. I don't think it was 35%. I think the movie was a little bit better than what they fucking gave it. You feel me? This came out November 5th of this year. So, it was directed by Ronson Marshall Turbert. I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but whatever. But bruh, I mean, the directing was cool. To me personally, this movie, the directing was cool. The cinematography was cool. The storyline was pretty cool for the most part till it got to a certain point. But other than that, a lot of shit was kind of when it hit that 40-minute mark, after that, the movie started turning downhill for me. And it started becoming wonky. Let me tell you, okay, the cast already said earlier, Dwayne Johnson, Ryan Reynolds, G.A.B, they had them all 3 together. This is an American action comedy film. And basically the plot is that Cleopatra had these 3 eggs back in the day. One person had an egg, another person had an egg, and the 3rd egg was a mystery. Nobody knew where the fuck it was at. She had these eggs because it was art, nigga. I don't know shit. No artwork. Nigga, it looked beautiful. It was in her possession. She was showing motherfuckers yeah, I'm the one with the egg. What the fuck you gonna do about it, motherfucker? And Cleopatra and her fucking lover, they had these eggs or whatever, and you feel me though? And they ended up killing each other because they rather die than not live together. Oh, such a beautiful love story. Whoa. But yeah, they killed themselves. It's like the whole Romeo and Juliet. Cleopatra and her other niggas. The fuck? Different gangs, different sections. They ain't supposed to love each other, but they do. But everything, Cleopatra's missing her eggs. I was like, damn. Shit. Better find them motherfuckers for real. For real. So, literally, that's where this comes into play. Ryan Reynolds is a fucking crook. He's the comic relief. And he was kind of like the bright spot of this fucking movie, I swear. His nigga was mad funny. He was hella funny to me. This was making the movie, you feel me? He was saying some funny shit. Man. But then, Dwayne Johnson, he was a cop, or plot twist, spoiler alert, he wasn't a cop. He played a cop to fucking get the whatchamacallit. And G.A.B was the other fucking thief. And I didn't like how they fucking promoted this. They promoted it like it was going to be all 3 of them fighting each other and stuff like that. And it wasn't like that. Literally, it was Dwayne Johnson playing as a cop. And he had his other cop people. and they fucking found Ryan Reynolds and him trying to steal the first egg, and they basically caught bruh. And literally, when they caught bruh, because he's a well-known thief or whatever, and Dwayne Johnson had the egg and the counterfeit, and like one of the type things was it, and I was like, damn, this was soda do to you. They was like saying that the eggs itself supposed to be solid gold, 24 karat gold, and basically, Ryan Rose put a fake in there, and the fake melted, bro. It was like, Dwayne Johnson got the fucking soda and was like, let me see this, young man. Took the soda, poured it on the fake egg, and the shit disintegrated. It had me thinking like, God damn. Is this what fucking soda do to your insides? Just all acidic and just destroy shit? I was like, God damn, man. I love me some soda though. Jeez Louise. Ooh! But yeah, that shit was something else. Like, God damn, that shit. But, hey, no lie though, man. Before like the museum part where the egg got stolen or whatever, when The Rock came out the car, I don't know if it was just me or if y'all felt the same way, but he got out the car and all I could think about was the Rock music. It was dum 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 dum. We opened the car. The Rock says, The Rock. He was walking like it too, about to lay the smack down on fucking Ryan Reynolds. I don't know why that fucking popped in my head when I fucking saw Dwayne Johnson hopped out the car in one of the first scenes. But like I said, that shit happened. Caught Ryan Reynolds, and then basically what happened was, and this one I knew, I was like, wait a minute, Dwayne Johnson gotta be working with Gal Gadot. You feel me? Gotta be working with her. I'm gonna call him by the regular name. I forgot the character name, so I'm calling them their regular names. All right, but then like they put the egg in the back of the fucking tank. It was a tank they were rolling in. Dwayne Johnson put the egg in the back of there, and then he walked to the front of the car, and then Gal Gadot was one of the security people, switched the eggs. And at that moment, like, there's no way in blue hell that this motherfucker didn't see her. It's like, it's too obvious. He most definitely saw her. And at the end of the movie, they showed that, like, you know, because they working together or whatever, it showed, like, yeah, see, boom, saw her. Because you stand in front of a fucking car, you feel somebody behind in the trunk. Are the driver going to see that shit? Literally. So, the egg got switched, and, like, Gal Gadot had the first egg, and then somehow the police people was like, wait a minute. $8 million dropped in your account, Dwayne Johnson? And this egg counterfeit? Oh no, we throwing you in jail too with Ryan Reynolds. And they were like, we're going to put you in the worst place that we know to mankind. And they put him in a jail in Russia. They put him in a Russian jail, bruh. And the Russian jail was pretty shitty. It was cold as fuck. And they was eating gruel. Ooh, gross. They was eating fucking gruel and all that shit. And then, like, you know, Ryan Reynolds was telling niggas in the place, like, this guy's a cop. He's a cop. Blah, blah. And then, you know, they had the little fucking fight or whatever. And then it was so coincidental that Dwayne Johnson and Ryan Reynolds had the same cell. Yeah, now they're cellmates. But then they get to talking and they're like, you know, Ryan Reynolds like, I know where the third egg is, but I'm not going to tell you niggas till I get the second egg. And so, essentially, they broke out of jail. And the way they broke out of jail, I was like, yo, what the fuck going on? In Russia, do they build their own jail? What the fuck? They were like building a wall with stones and rocks. And then this nigga Ryan Reynolds was like, I'm going to put this little rock right here. Boom. And that's how they fucking escaped. They literally just got out, started doing fighting. He pulled the rock out. He planned it out. He pulled the rock out. He literally had the rock with him, pulled the rock out. Think about it. God damn. Wow. He pulled the rock out to get the rock out of jail. God damn. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. I gotta get my gun. Yeah, that was pretty funny. But yeah. So they got the rock out, and then like they saw that like it was a big ass cliff. The jail was on some fucking mountaintop. So they had to cross the ledge and get over and do all that shit. So they got out of jail, and then they went on the quest to find the second egg. And now they're partnering together. Dwayne Johnson, Ryan Reynolds. They had their little moments. Whatever. And then the police found out that they escaped because Gal Gadot put shit in motion. And then the second egg was with some arms dealer, some short Rico Suave motherfucker. He's an Assassin Creed ass nigga. I guess he fucking kills people by choking them because he had a traumatic moment. He was talking shit to his daddy, and his daddy choked his ass out, so it left an impression on him. So that's how he punished people. He chokes them. But then, he has the egg, and then Gal Gadot's working with him, but hindsight, we know she's working with Dwayne Johnson, so she's tricking this nigga, this short Murph motherfucker. So literally, they needed the nigga face thing and fingerprints, so Dwayne Johnson, Ryan Reynolds came up with a plan, and then Gal Gadot's there, and then Dwayne Johnson started dancing with Gal Gadot, and Ryan Reynolds was like, "That's not part of the plan," and Dwayne was like, "I'm improvising, goddammit." Started dancing with her, and they started talking. They made it seem like they were against each other and blah, blah, blah. And then the short nigga come around, Napoleon Syndrome, was like, I want to dance. Get out of here, bruh. And Dwayne Johnson's like, "You got it, bruh." Knowing damn well Dwayne Johnson could have people's elbowed this nigga through the fucking floor. Rock bottom this nigga. But he let him have it. Then they end up getting to where the second egg is, and right when they lift it up, boom, here comes short mini-me, Rico Suave, motherfucker, come through, Gal got it, and was like, boom, we arresting you. Boop, boop. So then they got they under some fucking bullfighting arena, and bruh has all the torture shit, ooh, oh, scary, oh, spooky. And Gal Gadot come in and started torturing The Rock, but she was lightweight playing. She tortured his nuts somewhat, but you knew she was fucking with The Rock or Dwayne Johnson. I keep calling the nigga Rock. Dwayne Johnson, because she was like, "I'm going downtown, my favorite place." And right then and there, second time I knew, oh, they fucking with each other. Cause why is his downtown her favorite place? Ladies, why do y'all like doing that? Why do y'all like torturing our genitalia? Why do y'all like hitting our dicks? And not in a pleasurable way. I don't get it. But yeah, you know what I mean? Then she slipped in the key, he got out. Gal Gadot had the had the fucking second egg. They celebrate with a champagne drink, but stupid short nigga didn't know that she fucking put a goddamn what's that shit called? Where it just knocks you out for a minute. She put some shit in his drink and knocked him out. And then The Rock and Ryan Reynolds got free, and he punched the nigga, beat him up, boom, they went. And then Ryan Reynolds told Gal Gadot, the third egg is in Egypt under fucking Cleopatra chamber chain or some shit like that. And I'm like, she's not gonna fall for that. That's too easy and it's too stupid of a plan. That was too idiotic. So that shit was somewhere in South America. They went to South America to get the third egg, and it was where was the shit at? In some cave or something. I don't know. They got the third egg. Motherfucking Ryan Reynolds see that Gal Gadot comes in, and then Dwayne Johnson is Gal Gadot started doing a little fighting, whooping their ass, and then once they got all the eggs, Dwayne Johnson and Gal Gadot start revealing to Ryan Reynolds we actually a couple and we working together. Blah blah blah. Oh, and Dwayne Johnson and Ryan Reynolds had a heart to heart. Ryan Reynolds' dad's a crook. Dwayne Johnson's dad was a crook also, but then Ryan Reynolds' dad was a cop, and he didn't like how his dad was, so he became a crook. And then Dwayne Johnson's dad was a crook, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, that's why I'm a cop," but he never was a cop. He was a crook at the end of the day, so he was just like father, like son. But then fast forward, Dwayne John Gal gotta fuck with each other. They've been thieves all along. They've been stealing shit, and they was tricking this nigga Ryan Reynolds to get the information of where the third egg was. And then you find out, you know. I ain't gonna lie, I was disappointed. I personally thought Gal Gadot was working with the head cop lady, security person. That would have been way doper. I thought they was going the women power route, women rule, they fucking doing all corrupt shit. But then it was her and Dwayne Johnson like, oh, y'all trying to go the sexy couple route. Okay, I see what the fuck y'all doing. But then what happened was, Dwayne Johnson Gal Gadot gave the egg to the billionaire dude that wanted the 3 eggs. And essentially, he just wanted the fucking 3 eggs to give as a fucking wedding gift to his daughter to stun on niggas. And she didn't even give a fuck about them eggs. You know why? Because she cared more about Ed Sheeran, yeah, that nigga, singing at her wedding. She saw the 3 eggs and was like, oh. But then when Ed Sheeran started singing, she's like, oh my God. Sweet baby black Jesus. Oh. She didn't say sweet baby black Jesus, but that's how she was acting. And then, yeah, the cops came and fucking arrested the fucking billionaire and tried to arrest them. They got away, but all their assets was frozen. So then Ryan Reynolds was like, oh, we should team up together and do another score. Because Ryan Reynolds like working with a team now. At first he was a lone wolf. Now he likes working with other people. And now, you know, Dwayne Johnson at first was like, nah, I ain't working with this motherfucker. But Gal Gadot was like, y'all work well together. And y'all actually like each other. And I'm cool with y'all. So let's just do this last score. And us 3 team up together. And let's get this shit popping. And they went off to the sunset. And you don't know what the score was because they probably gonna make a red notice to get more money out of us. Yeah, and at the very end, you figure out what red notice, like why they did red notice, because the main cop lady, just stamped them. Think red notice, red notice, red notice. We gotta get these motherfuckers. That's it. End of the motherfucking movie. If you smell what the red notice is cooking, had to say that. But yeah, I personally think the movie had its peaks and valleys because they were too, like, some shit was so whimsical and just stupid. Like, The Rock playing these fucking movies at times where it's like, bro, this shit would never happen. Like, one time they was in a helicopter and they got a rocket launcher and shot it at him, but shot it at the only place where they could just open the door and a rocket launcher go through instead of shooting it at the tail end. Like, come on, bro. And then them working together, like, all right, Gal Gadot and Dwayne Johnson working together. I don't know, wacky shit, wonky, but I guess it's friendly, family friendly. It was cool. Comic relief, Ryan Reynolds, I think shined in this movie, personally, in my opinion. He was the best fucking character of the movie. Very comical. Yeah, so this is an up and down movie. Red Notice on Netflix. I say go watch it. I never deter people from going to watch a movie. That ain't my job. My job is to explain it on how I look at the movie, how I felt about the movie, and hopefully get some dialogue from y'all, and y'all can tell me how y'all feel about the movie. Anyway, we about to get into meme time. Woo! And I got some juicy memes for y'all today. Oh, man. And for my potters out there, it's got regular words. This is a word meme. Got no pictures. And it reads, there are so many scams on the internet nowadays. Oh my God. Send me $19.95 and I will tell you how to avoid them. Oh my goodness. Boy, this do be sounding like that scam shit, bruh. Oh my goodness. Bruh, this like that Bitcoin shit. Like, these motherfuckers getting their Instagram hacked and people like, oh, give me $500 for the Bitcoin mining and I could get you $10,000 just like that. What kind of stupid shit is that? And a lot of y'all probably falling for that shit. Don't fall for that Bitcoin mining shit. There's no way you put in $500 to get $10,000. No way in hell. It doesn't work like that. Unless you do a parlay bet of like 20 teams. It's the only way. The only way. But be careful out there, bro. There's a lot of scams, man. A lot of people in scams, all that bullshit. And they sound like this. All right, for my potters out there, bro. They got a dog looking bug-eyed like a motherfucker. Like, bro. Remember when Scooby-Doo saw the ghost? That's how this dog looking. And it reads, "She, you're the first guy that I brought here in my house." Oh. The dog. It says her dog. And is looking. Bitch, please. That's how the dog looking, like, you motherfucking liar. You're lying your ass off. This the third guy this week. God damn. Dog be like, brr? This is like my neighbor's dog around here, man. Like, my neighbor's dog, they be communicating with each other. I think they be like, they just want to go outside to sniff each other's butts. But they don't let them do that. So all day out here, them barking, barr, 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 barr. Except for my one neighbor dog, the husky. They chopped his nuts off and he ain't been the same ever since. Oh, man. The husky. He the best dog around here, too. Damn, chopped his nuts off. All right, man. So by the time this drop and y'all see this, is going to be that holiday that I ain't going to mention. Just like I ain't going to mention other bruh. This is a holiday I ain't going to mention either. Because we know the real deal of this type of holiday. But it has, what's that battle rapper name, bruh? That always gives that look like. Is it Consequence? I think it's Consequence. Or Conceited. I think it's Conceited. Conceited. And he giving the look with the red color like. And it reads, when I give you this look on Thanksgiving, that's the only time I'm going to say it, that means stay right away from that dish. It's nasty. Bleh, bleh, bleh. I got the bleh emoji and the crying emoji. And yes, you know what look I give to that look to what dish? Green bean casserole. Oh my freaking God. Such a nasty dish. Ugh, gosh. Oh, and there's this other fucking dish that these white people make. It's like some Jello salad thing. I don't know the name of it, but it's so gross. It is terrible. Oh my God, bruh. It is the worst dishes on planet Earth. Green bean casserole and that Jello salad dish that people make during this holiday. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Oh man, if you make that, I got no words for you. I can't even say nothing. That's how gross it is. It is freaking terrible. Anyway, guys, hey, give yourself a hand clap if you listening. If you watching, I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Woo! This is the G.A.B, episode 47 on Kamal. Look, for my tubers out there, all you gotta do is type in Kamal Johnson ENT. Bow, and I pop right out. But YouTube been around since 2005. I ain't gonna tell you what to do to get the channel and the video booming. Y'all know what to do. For my potters out there, I'm on Google Podcasts, I'm on SoundCloud, and I'm on Apple Podcasts. All you got to do is type in the G.A.B or Kamal Johnson ENT, and bam, I pop right up. Ooh, wait! Yeah. On that note, I'm out of here. I'm about to go kick people ass that make that goddamn green bean casserole. Don't you ever bring that shit around me. Or that bullshit gelatin salad shit. This was the G.A.B. This was the G.A.B.